The Palomino V16 amp is one of the best value all-tube amps you're going to find. You can pick them up for a couple $100. ChatGPT says it's a sound between a classic Vox AC15 and the Fender Blackface Tweed era. So it's a really decent amp, but it's got a couple issues. One of the issues is it runs hot, and I'm going to show you how to fix that. The other issue is that it's gainy and it can have ice picky highs, so basically it doesn't have enough headroom. And I'm going to show you how to hack that one too. Check it out. These knobs the metal knobs get hot, the tubes get hot. Part of the problem is that there's only a vent here at the bottom and it gets hot on the circuit board, so we're going to put a new vent in and change a bias resistor. That's the resistor that gets hot. It's 120 ohm also. We're going to put in a new 130 ohm, which will cool off the tubes. I got these vents off of eBay. They're brass. We're going to add it to here. Just line it up with the plate and the top as best you can and mark it out. That's a cut line. Cleaned it up a little with a knife. So just pop it right in. It's got these tabs that you bend on the back. And that's all she wrote. So now this chassis has two vents. One's on the bottom, down here. And this resistor is the one that gets hot. So a new vent is right where the resistor is. A lot of people want to add fans. The problem with fans is you're sucking in dust and putting it all over the guts of the amp, so that can't be good. The other modifications we're going to do is these knobs are going to go. We're going to put chicken heads on. We're going to remove this capacitor C3 and this capacitor C38 to get more headroom. This is the resistor that gets really hot, so we're going to change that to 130 ohm just to cool down the tubes a little bit. So the first thing we have to do is take the board out, which means taking all these knobs out and disconnecting these transformers. So just take a picture of the way it is wired now before you take anything apart. So once you disconnect everything, the whole board just comes right out. Voila. Once you get this board out, before I do anything, I like to hit the, I use deoxit on all the potentiometers and the tube sockets, so everything's open. Now's the time to lube it up. You have to clean out each one of these tube sockets. Just squirt a little deoxit in there. And you get one of these dental tools. These are nice to clean it out. So to give this amp more headroom, we're getting rid of this capacitor C3, this capacitor C38, and to make the tubes run cooler, this resistor is getting swapped out. So we took out C3 up here, this one. We took out C38, which is that one, and we took out this resistor R22, yes, R22, that gets really hot. We're changing this. This is 120 ohms, we're going to make it 130 ohms. That'll bring down the bias on the tubes to get them cool down a little bit without messing up the tone. I'm also going to lift this off the board a little bit so it's not so tight to the board to get more air flow. Lifted the resistor so air can go under it and keep it cooler. Now just pop the board right back in the chassis the way you found it. Whatever you do, don't force it. It should slide right in. Look at that. It falls right into place. Too easy. I'll just put those 3 screws in, you're good. The last mod I'm doing on this is changing all the knobs. These knobs you can't really see. If you're at a gig and it's a dark club, you can't really see that little indent. These chicken heads are great. You can see them in the dark. So that's really it. That's the last mod and this thing's done. Put it back together and go home.